Okay.
Putting it up here, 10-4.
Whatever. I mean, it's whatever. If you're just gonna, I mean, if you're gonna stick by it, I don't care enough. I really don't.
No, Earth, that's not how we do things.
It's just I don't think she is good enough to be on A. But if you want to put her, if you think she's that good,
Alright, tell me this. Is it just because of the demerit?
no.
Okay.
I just look at her damage type, and it's, I mean, it's bigger than you thought, but it's still just not that impressive. Like, when I think about every boss on that list, I don't think immediately to bring Fujino.
Maybe this is why we need the practical guy, because immediately I can just remember almost what a servant specializes in.
I mean, it might just be because that buff is not on, NA. Is it on NA right now?
I'm pretty sure it's on there.
I don't think it is, because I haven't done it for her.
You've got Fujino?
It might be. Bro, okay, Fujino.
You don't use any of that even besides Hokusai and Kuma, so how would I know, Earth? How would I know?
I've started to get other people bond. This event alone has gotten me to like Arjuna Bond 7.
Everybody's got an Arjuna Bond 7. Oh yeah, you also used Arjuna. That's true. Now, after I accidentally put an arts buff on the Artoria instead of Jason, I'm having to redo this node.
It doesn't have a release date.
What is it?
For the for the strengthening on Fujino, so
There's never a release date. We've already gotten the collab rerun, haven't we? Like, you have Ryobu Shiki. You have Shiki?
Assassin?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, then it was on the rerun. We got it.
No, the rerun was a long time ago, bro.
Exactly. We got it on the rerun.
Yeah, but that wasn't when she got her strengthening.
Oh wait, no, you're right. I don't know.
Yeah, because she doesn't do damage to super large on her basic. So, I mean, I haven't used her with her upgraded MP, because I'm pretty sure it's on the game.
Don't matter.
I mean, we could stick her at the back of A. Be one of those kids in the high school bathroom singing the Halo theme. I'm so quirky.
Nah. I pulled the computer out in the middle of class, got on Cool Math, and that one page that had the He-Man singing the Heya Heya song. Actually, what am I talking about? I had no friends in high school. That was a figment of my imagination.
That's some real early 2010 stuff right there, James.
Yeah. Gets into computer science class, wants to become a computer programmer. Takes you out of computer science class because no reason given.
Okay. On to A tier. now that we've added these guys. I feel like we move Beowulf up.
Up?
How far do we go up? Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm like kind of convinced to put him at the top of A. What do you think?
If we move him to the top of A, everybody behind him is probably gonna. I was thinking this anyways. I was thinking they need to go up, but I don't know if they need to go past him.
I feel like we put Beowulf above Kintoki easily.
I agree.
Right?
I agree.
Okay. Do we put Parvati above Kintoki?
Yes.
Okay. I think we move Nero to the bottom. Whoa, 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 what you doing there?
I think that's appropriate.
I think we can move Chiome below Beowulf. And below Chiome. I could put Fujino above Kintoki. What do you think about that? Put Fujino below Parvati?
Honestly, you were saying it earlier, but if you don't have survivability, you're pretty much just screwed as an attacker.
Pretty much.
Do we... She is looping a ton, though. Like, is that enough to break her out of B? Even with, like, almost zero survivability?
I am completely fine with putting everyone below Fujino in B tier.
I just can't agree with Nero being in B tier.
I think we have to let it slide. I am look at Nero compared to everyone on that list.
Wait, hold up. Let me look real quick. Literally, if Hercules didn't exist, Nero would be the best anchor in the game. Out of 4 stars.
Just such a shame. Hercules is superior.
But that doesn't make her. She is definitely above average.
She's good. B is above average. No. A is amazing.
No, B is.
C
average.
is average. No, C is average, bro.
Average.
No, C is average.
B is where a servant should be.
No, that's C. C is literally average.
No, that is the average of the 4 stars.
What? So we just agreed.
Okay.
C is average. B is above average.
What is B supposed to be?
B is slightly above average. Where you've got something you're really good at, you're popping off, and you do it.
No.
Anything
B
above
is
that?
Average. You should have a list that you're going into. Every servant should be doing that.
C is average. Nero's not going into C. She's going into B. B is not average.
I don't even think Nero's definitely above average, and B is average. You can't gaslight me. It's what.
We have A+ on this tier list for a reason. It is for servants that are so close to EX, but do not meet the standards of EX.
Could be right.
Nobody's saying Nero is bad. We haven't said anyone on B tier is bad.
I mean, I'm not saying that either. I didn't say you said that. I'm just saying.
It's just...
Alright, you might be right. But she's above her.
Yes. She's above. I'm fine with putting her above Lancelot, if you want to. But I kind of think Lancelot might be fine there.
I think Lancelot's attacking more. It's just she's got the really niche role that is a very valuable role of being the anchor. And by that I mean this person you put in the back. All else fails, you depend on them to clean everything up.
Okay. So we think Helena's the best in B.
Yes.
Lancelot, Nero, Suzuka, Astolfo. Do we think I think Siegfried is better than Astolfo. What do you think?
Yeah, that's where he is.
Okay.
Are you looking at
now? Yeah,
okay.
I got it pulled up with mine. Where do we think these Elizabeths go? Do we need to refresh on the Elizabeths?
Yeah, I think they might need to go down.
Because they've been there all this whole tier list. It's regular Elizabeth, and is it Halloween Elizabeth?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna look at both of them again. Just so close. They actually just have the exact same NP too. 5 hits each. It's kind of crazy. But I mean, the caster one is easily better. But the lancer one removes a buff from an enemy. And nowadays, that's better, isn't it?
Yeah, that's way better.
It seals their skills. Gosh, but her guts is so much worse than the caster one, though.
True, but is that? I mean, it's not like actively killing her, so it's fine. It's just there.
It's kind of funny how the caster Elizabeth has a burn damage up, but her NP does curse.
Yeah, that is pretty funny.
Okay, so we're putting Lancer Elizabeth above caster?
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I think they might... I don't know. I don't think they're above average. I think they need to go down. Like, they're pretty average supports.
Oh, actually, Elizabeth Halloween's a welfare.
That is true. I think that was the reason we put her above last time.
Okay, I guess we'll sell for her above. Is Gawain mid? Is Gawain mid? Do we need to move Gawain down?
No, I don't think he's mid.
I think we need to move Gawain down, James. But I mean, I just don't cut it much anymore.
And he's got that massive damage boost from his skills.
Let me pull him up again. Maybe I'm just not remembering it correctly.
But I'd say if he didn't apply Sunlight Battlefield to the party...
Yeah, he would be horrible.
Yeah, he'd be awful.
Wait, he applies it to the party, or I thought he just did it to himself?
No, it literally just makes the battlefield sunlight. It doesn't just apply to him.
It says grant self sunlight battlefield.
Yeah, it turns the field into sunlight. It makes that trait apply to the battlefield. So there's not many people that benefit from that except for the other Gawain.
Actually, he only grants the sunlight buff for 1 turn, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but his sunlight attack buff lasts 3 turns. So you're only getting value out of it for 1 turn.
Yeah, but then you would immediately pop the other one. Like if you pop that skill and don't pop the other one, you're retarded. That's a user mistake, not the complication on his creation. It's like popping Tristan's first skill when you're gonna pop his second skill in the same turn.
I feel like we move Gawain down.
I don't.
I kinda do.
I don't.
Do you have Gawain pulled up?
I don't.
Like, you didn't even remember his guts lasted 1 turn, bruh.
Okay,
like...
That was the only thing I didn't remember. I remembered everything
else. See... He's getting a buster up, an attack up, gives himself crit stars, but he's not drawing them in. You sure we don't just bring him down to the top of C?
No. He's good. He good. He's fine.
I think Astolfo is too high.
This could be true.
What if we just knock Astolfo down to the top of C?
Everybody behind the stuff needs to go down to C. In my opinion.
Hold up, one sec. James.
Yeah.
My mom wants to know what you want for Christmas.
What I want for Christmas?
Yes.
Is she standing right there waiting for me to answer?
She's on the phone.
Hello?
She doesn't hear you. It's like you're on the mic.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I literally can't think of anything. I mean, I would just say, like, you know dog stuff, but you can get something really nice for Virgil.
Okay, so like, combine a birthday present with a Christmas present, something like that?
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Get something
Alright, I'll
for
tell her.
Virgil. Because y'all know a lot more about dogs than I do.
Alright, hold on. Alright, I'm back.
What were we talking
So,
about? Moving Astolfo down to C?
I think we can easily move Astolfo to C. Where in C? I don't think he goes to the top.
I don't think so either. Like, he's definitely below Space Star.
Let's just put him in C for now and continue going through B.
Just say Space Star.
Did you want, so you wanted to put everyone below Siegfried into C?
Yes. How far though?
Okay, that works, because they're just average.
Because I've noticed pretty much definitely everybody and above here is better than Astolfo and them.
Yeah, that's why we're just gonna stick Astolfo and everyone below to the top of C, and then we'll just fix C when we after this.
This Gawain.
I feel like,
I don't know.
yeah,
He can, if the MP is about to happen, his guts, you can proc it.
I don't know.
Is he just average or is he above average?
I think he's about as average as you can get. Like, when I look at Gawain compared to other people on this list, I'd rather use use Ryder as star.
Alright, hold up. Direct comparison. Siegfried or Gawain?
Siegfried.
Siegfried? Alright.
Yeah.
I think Gawain's putting out more default damage, but if you got the dragon buff, Siegfried is definitely way better. And he gets those bonus points.
See, look at how much we cleaned up B. I feel good about that.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
So, you think B looks good?
Yeah.
How it is? Yeah. Okay. Now to C. Who is the absolute best in C? Ishtar? But Ishtar has that deep. Well, she's got the one-time attack, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, and she's got it on 2 skills, so she could proc both of them. And just do massive crits that turn. Hell, you could do that after your NP turn, after you gen a bunch of stars from your quick NP. Crit a bunch of that turn. So you're basically dual rolling as a boss killer with that amount of crit damage. And she's MP5. Yeah, she's better. She's better.
Yeah, you think she's just the best on C tier?
Yeah.
Who's the second best, we think?
See, that's where it immediately gets blurry.
Yeah. Do you want to start from the bottom of C tier, or do you think we should just keep going from the top of C tier? Because it feels wrong having BB at the bottom of C for me.
Yeah, it does now. Normally I don't count the class thing, but she is the only.
Moon Cancer is like, is it? Are there more pretenders than Moon Cancers now?
I think so.
That is so goofy.
But Moon Cancer is like I'm fucking with reality kind of shit. It's kind of like the Foreigners. It's an extra class. It doesn't need to be super saturated. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I guess, are Moon Cancers a pain to like put resources into, like rulers, or are they different?
I think they're all different. Like some of them are easier.
Because Avengers are super easy to do.
Well, I mean, besides BB being a welfare, she doesn't even need that kind of stuff.
And BB is just permanently available, so actually anyone can get her.
Oh yeah, I forgot about some of that stuff. So give her a bunch of bonus points.
Do you want to just stick BB below Ishtar and then we can work from there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think BB's above average, but she's like the perfect mid-free servant. She's got a special class. She's doing really specific things, but they aren't bad. And if you do get her abilities to go off, she's doing work. And she has Avenger advantage, so.
Okay.
Oh, did I tell you? Prepare for
what?
A lot of Avengers in Avalon.
To fight against?
Yes.
What do you need, rulers? Or Moon Cancer?
Moon Cancer.
Sus.
Among Us.
It's no problem for Ku, though.
I don't know about that. Remember?
What's that?
6 enemies. That means
you have sure hit. You have ignore invincibility. Eat my guts.
I wouldn't bring him to the normal fights. Just saying.
Well, we got.
The enemies get 6 attacks now. Yeah, there's 6 of them.
Just bring AoE servants.
That's what I'm saying. Don't bring Ku.
Well, that's why I put Hokusai right next to him.
It does allow you to loop with certain heroes, though. Like, that you couldn't do it before with.
Didn't we have an idea for Ku where, like, he got an extra buff for however many enemies there were?
Yeah.
Oh man, that'd be so cool. But that's what we gotta get back to the tier list. Go back to it.
Alright.
Do we think Tomoe is better or worse than BB? I think she's better. What do you think?
I don't think. No, I don't think.
Really?
No, BB's got the special class and she's free. But I think Tomoe's right behind her though.
Bro, Tomoe's kind of cracked though.
She's pretty good. She's pretty good. But
I gotta pull her up again.
I think that puts her right behind.
She's got MP damage up. She's got an attack up. I don't know, bruh. And she's got a guts. She's got. Does BB have hard survivability?
No.
I think Tomoe goes above.
But BB's more of a. It's so weird.
No, she's a hybrid. We talked about this.
But her things are very unique. She's got the NP5. You might be right. Let's see.
Hold up, bro. I'm getting called again. So, I mean, look at the tier list for me. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Did you think of anything?
No. Sitting here farming.
Alright. So, you decided to put Tomoe above BB?
Yeah.
Okay. Who did you want to look at next?
Astolfo.
I think her stuff was pretty low. Like, really low. Whoa, not D tier low.
Really?
We can get there.
You think she's completely average?
Like, let's stick them at the bottom of... Or do you want to put them behind BB and then work from there?
He was behind BB.
I know what I'm saying, like... We know that it's worse than BB, so with the next person we pick, if they're better than Astolfo, we can just stick them in front.
I think we need to go ahead and get stuff out of the way. Let's just work down the list. I think he's definitely worse than her.
Yes.
Worse than him.
Worse than Goyen.
Worse than
her. Worse than Gorgon. Yeah.
Worse than him.
Yep. Yep.
Is she
worse than Marie?
I think you might have been right earlier. We might need to move Marie out of this tier.
Just stick Marie next to the other Marie? Or put that one at the top of the bottom of C?
Take Marie out of this tier completely? Like, do we think she doesn't deserve to be up here?
Yes. Just stick her in front of the other Marie. Yeah. No, well, honestly, probably move that Marie down.
But we'll get into it. We're starting to realize a lot of stuff. Because we're getting into the... God, they really do just improve every month. I mean, every year, don't they?
Yeah. It's good to see them learning.
I'm noticing.
Until they release something like Don Quixote and they just turn their brains off. But we'll get there.
We're gonna get to him, but I gotta point it out. This dude exists. Just saying.
Right. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Staffo's worse than her. Worse than
Yep.
her.
Worse than Passion. Worse than, yep. Worse than Mecha. Who is that? Ibaraki? She's worse than Ibaraki. Worse than Rama. Worse than Penis. Worse than Carmilla, though? Actually, worse than Carmilla? What do you think?
I think she is worse than Carmilla.
Really?
Yes. Yeah. And they're pretty much on the same level, so... Are we thinking the very bottom of C, or is she in D?
It's bottom. It's probably top of D.
She's got those high cooldowns, and she's definitely not better than Marie.
Even the one, like, good part, the third skill, it's still just a chance base, so you could actually just get screwed.
This might be going real fast. Do we put her in E? I mean, I would rather use Lancelot.
We'll get there. We'll get there. Let's just stick it in D for now.
Alright, we'll stick her in D. We'll finish that. Alright.
Stick in D. Elizabeths are right next to each other. I don't think we could ever separate them.
No.
But, didn't we say Halloween's better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. We're pretty much going to pretend they're together. They're definitely worse than this.
It's like the Mecha Ellie, literally.
I think... that they need to go next to Mecha Ellie, actually.
No, hold. They're not worse than Mecha Ellie.
Not worse?
No.
I think they need to go right above them, man.
We'll get there. We'll get there, James. Just hold your horses. Just hold your horses.
Notice that they get that little triad going right there.
We're looking at Gawain right now.
Gawain?
I would put Gawain... Do you think he's better than BB, or no?
No.
Okay, just stick him. Do you think he's better than Elizabeth?
No.
I'd say no.
No.
So we'll just leave him. Nez is better than Gawain.
Is he?
Yeah, I think Nez is easily better than Gawain.
Damage modifier. No, I think Nez is definitely better than...
Yeah. Better than BB?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't think she's better than Tomway, though.
No.
I think Gawain's better than Gorgon.
Wait. I'm thinking about it. Isn't she triple dipping with damage buffs? Yes.
She's got Buster Arts up, Demonic up.
That was Buster Quick.
Yeah, Buster Quick, yeah.
Buster Quick with a crit buff, even though it's only 30%. Then she's got the guts with the MP charge, 30%. And then she's got the last skill that gives her basically bonus damage against demonic and some D. It's like the Siegfried for demonic. And then it clears her debuffs and drops stars.
Oh, she has a debuff clear?
Yeah.
Okay, put her above Tomway.
I think
Not above Ishtar.
I think she goes into B.
No. What's her noble phantasm?
It's AoE, but I think it's been upgraded. And it gives her...
Yeah, but what is it?
What do you mean?
Like, is it Buster single target? Buster AoE?
I just said it was Buster AoE. And it gives her MP damage.
Yeah, put her above Ishtar. I think that's fine for now. Yeah, we can talk about moving people up after we flush the tier out.
Okay. Because I'm immediately seeing it. I think everybody right here should just go up in here.
No.
Yes.
Not yet. It's too soon. I don't think we need to fill out B just yet. Because those people clearly have, some flaws. But they're alright.
I don't know. I don't see any flaws with Neza.
You can move Neza up, actually. Above Siegfried.
She's basically just the demonic of Siegfried.
Yeah, she's better than Siegfried, though. She's better than Suzuka. I think that's where we stop, though. Whoa! You think she's better than Nero?
No, I just thought we were just going to keep going.
I mean, I could put her above Nero, actually. Because Nero just has the guts. She's got guts, too, but she's actually, like, popping off. I could put her above Nero.
Yeah.
You want to put her above Lancelot?
No.
Yeah.
Actually,
okay.
Are we gonna end up putting her in A? Is that where we're going with this?
Maybe? I don't think she's better than Helena. Actually, put her at the top of A. Not the top of A, the top of B. Top of B.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah, that was
going fast.
No. Let's just put her in the X, yeah.
I think she's above Parvati.
Yeah, let's put her above Parvati.
And this may be controversial, but should we put those down?
Let me look at her skills.
Because I'm
bring who down?
Parvati and Kentucky.
Yeah. Because they've got some flaws.
I still think they're better than most people in B tier. So.
You think Kentucky's better than Lancelot?
I do. He's MP5. He's looping.
Okay, yeah.
Cancel a lot. Mr. Lynch is not a married woman. That's what he is. Alright.
You think Parvati's worse than Helena?
Well, that one's really close, actually.
I kind of like having support like Helena be the gatekeep, but at the same time, it makes it hard to judge.
I mean, you can just count Parvati as the back keep of the gate. I mean, it's just such a big detriment being a main attacker and not having any defense. Let's be honest, if he didn't have any defense at all, he would be down here somewhere.
Probably low B.
Yeah. But he does, so.
Let's see. It looks. I think Neza's better than Fujino.
I think Neza's better than.
Not better than Chio.
Not better than Chio?
Not better than Chio.
But Chio's also doing the same thing, isn't she? She's doing demonic as well.
I think, the ability to, apply it on something like her is better. Just think about how much we raised Robin Hood because of that.
Yeah. Well, Robin Hood's multiplier is a whole lot bigger than Chiome's.
Well, he's a 3-star and she's a 4-star.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. But that's why he went so high, because his modifier was so large and he could apply his bonus damage. But that discussion, we had that one. we're on this.
They did a really good job with Neza. I'm impressed.
She got a nice buff, so.
Alright. Who are we gonna look at next? Gorgon? Didn't we... Yeah, Gorgon's worse than Gwen.
Are you sure?
What about Yang?
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I feel like Gorgon's worse than Gwen. Well... Let me look at the cooldowns on Gorgon, actually. If they're long, I don't think it's worth. I don't know, man. Her stun... Is it one of the rare stuns in the game that is, like, guaranteed? Because it's Petrify? Is that different?
Does it say 500% chance?
No, it says... Ignores stun resistance and stun success rate up.
Oh, well, yeah. It's different. If it ignores stun. If it's like the Rider Medusa, yeah.
Yeah, it just says similar to stun, except it ignores stun resistance.
Yeah.
That's on a 6-turn cooldown. Her guts is 5 turns, but it's a 7-turn cooldown.
What's
Priest's own attack.
5-turn cooldown?
Yeah, for his 3rd skill. That's just such an L. Why would they put his, like, NP charge on the guts?
I mean, they did the same thing with Neza, but if the guts lasted longer, it'd be fine.
Yeah, but 1 turn. His is 6 turns. Do we put Gorgon above Gawain?
I think so. Getting
Yeah,
a buster crit is better than just increasing your damage overall. Especially since she increases her crit and bust and a quick, straight up attack anyways.
I don't know if I think she's better than the Elizabeth, though.
I do, though.
Really?
I do.
Let me think.
I think we're hyping them. I think we're trying to keep them up because they were the average before. But honestly, I mean, I'm looking at them compared to everybody above them, and some of the people below them, and I don't think they go in D, but they're definitely at the bottom of C, in my opinion, or at least somewhere in here.
I feel like we can put Gorgon above regular Elizabeth, but Halloween Elizabeth is definitely way more support oriented. And I think she's doing that better than Gorgon as an attacker.
I don't know. She's MP5, but what is Elizabeth doing besides providing crit stars to the team?
Let's see. She had
Just like, does she give
Elizabeth Caster or the other one? I remember she gives the crit stars. Let's see.
I know she gives crit stars, but is she giving any damage buffs to support those crit stars?
12 every turn. She increases her buster performance by 45% for a turn.
Yeah, but that's her.
She gives guts for herself. NP charge at 30%, and then another 8 stars on top. I feel like she's better than Gorgon for what she provides to the team.
I don't like.
What's the cooldown?
Crit stars aren't enough. It's just not enough, bro. I honestly think she's more attack oriented. The more I think about it.
Nah, the Elizabeth one. Well, the Elizabeth one's definitely more attack oriented. I mean, the regular one.
I'm thinking the caster too. Like we said earlier, it's like the same thing. It's almost like the same thing.
Man.
I know it hurts, but I think we just need to bring it down. Like, I think Gorgon's just blatantly better than them.
We put... I guess we put Gorgon above them. I guess we'll put her below BB. That's fine. I don't think he's better than... Do you think he's better than Gawain? Do you? That one's tough.
Yeah, that one actually is pretty close.
Because Gawain's buffs that last more than one turn. So, well, except for the guts. But I mean, his evade only lasts for a turn too, so...
But he can basically double MP by himself. Especially with that massive MP gain buff on top of the arts card. He's like an arts gorilla. Like, he's like the arts version of a gorilla, like Gawain's the Buster gorilla.
So what are you trying to say? We stick him behind Gorgon?
Yeah.
You really think he's better than both the Elizabeths?
Yes.
Okay. So then we look at this dude.
I think...
What's his name?
Yan Queen.
Jan Quinn? Yeah. Let me look at him again.
I think the main thing we said is he's got no heart. He doesn't even have any survivability, let alone hard survivability.
He's got the damage up, he's got the crit damage, and he's got the quick up. But yeah, he's just got no survivability, man. I think we can put him above both the Elizabeths. What do you think?
Yeah.
I think we could put him above Yangyu. I mean, really?
Like I said, being that heavily attack oriented and not having a survival skill is just, it's really noticeable. Really noticeable now.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can stick him behind him.
Alright.
Wuzishin?
Now, I'm gonna go ahead and say this right away. I think she needs to be behind Helena.
No.
Yes.
That's a bit too... Wait, hold on. Gotta look.
She's like Helena if she leaned more into the quick aspect.
I mean, she's not giving everyone, you know, NP like she is.
Yeah,
or even crit stars.
She's getting everybody 10% MP.
Yeah, but Helena gave 20, right?
Yeah. But that's why I'm saying she'd probably go behind Helena. But she's more quick oriented. Like, Helena doesn't have an attack buff or the ability to remove debuffs. I mean, remove buffs. Like she does on her MP. Does Wu apply buff block? I think she does with her torture, doesn't she?
On her first one.
Yeah, and that tortures more damage as well.
I think we can put Wu above BB, but I don't think she's better than Ishtar.
I do though. Like
Wu's
a really good support for Quick. Like, I think she's above average.
I kind of think she's just okay. I don't know if I'd say she's above average.
I would. She's a good quick support, and she's an assassin. She's making even more crit starts to the whole team.
I mean, you bring up her NP, but like she's got nothing going for her on how to get it.
I mean, just like any other of these supports up there.
Yeah, but 10%, it's half of what Helena's doing right there.
Even if you don't counter NP, that's an attack up, a quick up, NP charge, slight NP charge. Did that skill do something else? Am I retarded?
The what?
Hold up. I'll just go to
crit damage, HP. Well, the HP's for herself.
Yeah, is the crit damage for the party?
It's for the party.
Okay.
It's 30%.
I mean, I know that sounds like a little, but she's giving a bunch of little buffs. Like, if I was using Quick Servants, I would definitely use her over Helena.
Oh, no, her quick up's less than Helena.
It's less than Helena, but she's also providing providing an attack up, and your Quick Servants get another 30% crit damage increase with a 10% MP gauge. And then when you're focusing somebody, I mean, this would be like a boss thing, but even then, if you just think an enemy has like a little bit of high HP than everybody else, you can give them 30% defense down and block their buffs. The burn's like whatever, but that's really good. I'm thinking she's super above the average.
Like, moving her up this list, I agree that she's moving, pretty high, but like, I'm just stuck at Tomoe. I cannot think she's better than Tomoe.
Am I missing something with Tomoe? Like, let's see, let me think about it. I'd say if Tomoe had a special damage mod like Fujino up there, she would be up there. Is that what we're thinking? Moving them up?
If she had special damage, she'd definitely go up. But I feel like as she is now, it's good enough.
I'm starting to think a lot of people in C need to go up. But, you know what? Let's stay in this tier. Are we saying she's better than everybody in this tier, supporting wise?
Better than Ishtar. What do you think?
She's a better
She's
support than Ishtar.
also giving the party 20% quick up.
Alright, next person.
Putting her behind Ishtar. What made you decide to change it?
Just Ishtar's crits are really nice, and I just remembered she's MP5, so.
So you think Wu Zixin's better than Gozen?
Yes. Better support than Gozen is a damage dealer.
Okay. Okay. Who is that? Suzuku? Wait, no.
Kite.
What's her name? Danzo?
Black Kite Kanzo.
It's Danzo, actually.
Danzo. Alright. Oh.
Man, what a weird hybrid.
It's very weird.
Just like Fuma.
Oh, well, I think she's better than this dude.
I think she's better than Gawain.
That's what I was gonna say.
Better than Gorgon.
Is she though?
I think so.
Like, I know she's got the 2 NP dodging skills, basically, is what I'm gonna call them. But that's all she's got going for her.
Well, she get an ally. She could get an ally to 90% Stargen. She could.
It's just not reaching that break point, which is so unfortunate.
But she also has presence concealment, so she increases it by 10%. So if you use it on herself, it's 100%.
That is true. But you have to use both of them on yourself, and that's 2 people you could have protected.
But she does also increase her own quick and buster performance.
She's definitely a hybrid. The extra demonic damage gives her a bonus, especially since she has an upgraded MP. But better than Gorgon?
I think she's better than Gorgon.
She's a very unique support, I'll give her that.
The ability to give someone invincibility and evade, pretty versatile.
It's pretty good. God, I'm kind of getting bored of talking about the early servants. Like, I just want to get into like the new ones that have.
No, I want this to be perfect.
Hell, this isn't even. Did they slow down over the next 2 years?
We know they did. We just said that.
It's kind of gay. Alright.
So we have to make sure this is perfect. No, I think she's better than Gorgon.
As a support?
As both.
As a hybrid. I can't. I think Gorgon is just cut off. I think that's just the cutoff for her. Like, don't get me wrong, the last 2 skills are super nice. But if she had anything to reinforce her, she would definitely be better. But she's just, then after that, it's just, like, that's the only supporting thing she has. I'd say if like you were going for a fully damage-oriented team where even the supports are dealing damage.
Do we think Gorgon's better than BB? I think so.
I was kind of thinking that earlier, but BB gets those bonus points. Because I'm also thinking about it. Unless you're using Kiara, I would just rather use BB.
She has no survivability. For a hybrid, even. But even as a hybrid, she's not doing too great.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I think we put Danzo above BB. And I feel like that could work. Do you think Gawain's better than BB? I don't think so. Unless you think her debuff clear and stuff like that's...
Well, at least they have a survival skill. I'll give them that.
So what, you want to put her in front of the Yan King guy?
Yes.
Alright, that'll work.
I think this list is going to be very clearly defined.
It's so obvious. Anyone with survivability. Yeah.
Just anybody with survivability. Unless they're a support.
Because that's what the game is. That's what you want.
Support. That's fine. Or you deal exceptional damage.
The game's just turning into more where it's more about defense instead of, ooh, big number, big number! Ooh. Look, he did 10 gajillion damage. Oh. What does it matter if you die on the next turn, bro?
It's going to be funny when they release the Lost Belt 7. And they're just not even going to give them break bars. They're just going to give them 999999999999998.
Bro, if they release a servant that you can summon with a break bar, what if they have a break bar?
That's just the guts in it. It's just the guts, isn't it?
It's just hide. You just get your full XP back. You get more HP.
That would have made him good. If he just reverted to Jackal after his Berserker form died. That would be incredible.
If only.
Hell, that would have shot him up like A+.
Well, a Berserker that doesn't have to worry about dying would be pretty correct.
That would be, and you can come back. And that's pretty good.
That might be EX. Because you can get an infinite loop if you get it off cooldown with stuff like, I don't know, Tamemo, Edison.
Wait. If your MP bar stayed after you went down, yes. It would be EX. Or if he just had an NP in his Berserker form. Because he's got that 80% charge. Like, you get slow charge with the Assassin. But...
What would be good
what?
For an Assassin? A Buster single target or a Buster AoE? What would be better for him?
As his Berserker form?
Yeah. Buster AoE? Because he's a 3-star?
A legend he could draw on. Because otherwise it's just going to be a Buster MP. Or maybe it'd be quick.
Maybe a buff to himself. Like you can do an arts and an arts one. I probably don't know. Because isn't Jekyll super smart too, or is it just hide?
Just
Are you sure?
No, I think Jekyll's the super smart one.
No, Hyde's the doctor, but Jekyll's like the evil serial killer one. But I'm saying if he's smart.
I don't know. I don't think.
Did he ever get caught in the story or whatever?
That was just the other part trying to hide what was happening, or he just was going insane. And it's such a weird thing. I'm trying to think of another legend in his thing that he could draw upon, though. Maybe some sort of evasion self-buff? because he was able to lie his way through it. I don't know. Or otherwise, like, you know, like an attack that's just a heavy attack, pretty much. That's quick with a lot of hits. So he just gens a bunch of stars and he can use them as a berserker.
Let's make him a Buster Jack.
That's right.
Let's get back to the tier list. We're getting too sidetracked, bro.
It's good conversation, good content.
Content comes first.
Content.
Who are we on? Passion? I don't think Passion Lip's better than Elizabeth.
Nuts.
What do you think? I don't think she's better. But what do you think? What do you think, James?
I don't know.
Hurry up.
They're so good and tasty. I think I'll have another. I honestly don't know.
I think she's fine where she is. What do you think?
Whoa, wait. I'm noticing something.
What?
Are they better than her?
Ooh, there you go. None of them have survivability. But I think Passion Lip lives longer than those two.
Yeah, but they're putting out way more damage.
Well, you know, Passion's Buster AoE.
That doesn't factor in. I just think they're...
Who else is a Buster AoE alter ego?
A bunny.
She's single target.
Yeah. How about that? I think we need to stop judging based on that. I think we have enough people on the board that we can directly compare now.
I don't know about that one, son.
But there's plenty of alter egos now. Like, you can make an argument with that for the Moon Cancer thing, but even then, alter ego, like, I would just use a berserker.
What does Mecha Ellie do?
10 crit stars every turn. She can give herself 20% charge, drop 25 stars on demand. Her last skill removes all her defense buffs, including evade and invincible, but it gives her 60% MP charge and 100% crit damage. No, it's 60% crit damage. But her MP removes all defense buffs, like Q's, and it activates first.
Passion's got a 3-time debuff immunity.
Yeah, but it has a turn cooldown. Like,
It's all.
It'll
It's a 5. James, it's a 5-turn debuff immunity 3 times on a 5-turn cooldown.
Yeah, but she has to use it, or her last skill is going to stun her.
You're going to have that up all the time. Actually.
So just leave them where they're at.
I feel like Passion is better than Mecha.
Now I think Passion Lip's worse than Nobunaga.
Yeah, I feel like Nobunaga's better.
And on that note, I think Nobunaga is better than
Gawain?
Yes.
But is she better than the ones above? I don't...
Got a divine he's got going. Let me dip down here for a second. Is that a 5-star?
No.
It's a 4-star? Okay.
That's a ruler, right?
No, I'm talking about this rider right here.
No, I think it's a 4-star.
We'll find out later. If
We'll
she
there.
doesn't get
We'll get
placed, it'll be pretty funny.
Oh, EX, bro.
Yeah, we start looking at her and it's like, whoa, it's built like a 5-star. What the fuck? Secret 5-star. Trying. What were we looking at? Her
Better
anti-divine. Because divine's a really broad trait after the lost belts now.
Hold that up.
And that applies to anybody that even has the divine trait. Not just gods.
I don't see a lot of Lost Belt 6 people on here.
I don't know.
I see a lot of Lost Belt 5.
I mean, I'm just bringing it up. It's like really common. So a lot of the mob enemies that are in a lot of events now are based off the ones we've already seen. So that's a really that's like 1/3. I'd say that 1/3 of the game.
You can put her below Gorgon. That'll work.
Below Gorgon.
Yeah, that'll work. It's nuts. It's nuts. Do we think Passion is better than Elizabeth? I think so.
Than these Elizabeths?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I feel confident putting her behind the assassin.
And on that note, I think these are better than these.
Look at where we are. Whoa! Hold up. I don't think they're... I don't know if I'd say they're better.
Interesting. Oh wait, you might be right, because I forgot they have the guts.
Yeah.
Alright, honestly, I think that looks fine.
Well. It looks like all the Elizabeths are together.
How?
Maybe Cinderella will join them. Ha 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 ha.
I actually fucking
Good
laughed.
one.
Holy shit. That was funny. That was a non-joking laugh. That made me want to die.
I don't know what they were smoking when they made Cinderella. It's just... What? That's balanced. We'll get there. Whatever. Do we think Ibaraki's better than Mecha?
No.
I feel like we have to be more strict with the specific stuff. Because, like, we were pretty lenient with, like, Jason and Oda in the 3 stars.
They were
but
lower rarity, too.
Yeah.
So you're always going to have them.
I feel like we gotta be more strict with that kind of thing in the 4-star rarity.
Like, specific character supports, I agree. I guess we should also factor in how good is the person they're supporting.
Okay. I don't think Shuten is good. Might be spoiling 5 stars, but I do not think Shuten is good.
Currently in an A, no, but she has gotten massive buffs in JP. And on that note, there's also another version of Shuten down here. And Ibuki counts as a Shuten doji.
Yeah. Wait, no she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
No she doesn't. It only works on Shuten doji.
I gotta look at this up now.
I'm telling you, it only works on Shuten doji.
But Ibuki is Shuten doji. It's just...
But her name is not Shuten doji. It only works on Shuten doji.
I'm going to look it up, just to be sure.
Just look up Ibaraki. I have it pulled up. Pastor.
it's not. That's so weird. Like, I just want to point this out story-wise, because technically Ibuki is shooting Doji, but
her name's just not shooting Doji, so
that's unfortunate. Alright. But I gotta point this out. The caster shooting Doji, which I don't think is super bad, is a free welfare.
I think she's worse than Rama.
I agree. But she's a caster with a Buster MP.
No, I'm talking about Ibaraki.
Oh, yeah. That's fine. I think she's worse than...
I think she's worse than Panacea. Because it's like,
that might be where I cut off at.
No. Panacea as a berserker is just putting out way more damage than anything Ibaraki's supporting. Ibaraki's a pretty bad hybrid. But do you think Carmilla is better than Ibaraki? That's where I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think Carmilla's just too aged. I honestly feel like we need to move Carmilla and Steno down to D.
Definitely not Steno.
I'm looking at their kits, bruh. It's pretty bad.
Steno is average.
I don't know. I agree with that. Her kit's way too bad.
Like, Steno is pretty much just divine. Elizabeth.
The site would load, but you know, because I looked at Carmilla and I don't understand how we have her this high up. She is bad.
You said that before.
Like, I'm thinking we need to put her in D for sure.
Who else has anti-female damage? There's got to be somebody besides Jack. Like, I can't be just thinking about Jack. If there's somebody besides Jack, I will concede.
It's Jack. It's Jack and Carmilla.
Just Jack and Carmilla?
Yeah. It's just not enough. For Jack it works, but Carmilla, like, her damage is nothing. It's no.
I think Carmilla stays in C.
I don't think so.
I do.
I don't. She's got triple quick, Buster 8, Buster Noble Phantasm. It doesn't work.
I can't put her in D.
Bro, you have to put her in D. She's bad.
She's not.
Bro.
She's just not.
She's bad.
She's not.
You look at the lists. She does not belong on C. Her and Steno. Honestly, maybe even Ibaraki and Rama. I don't think they belong on C.
Whoa, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. I'm looking at it again.
pull up Rama to be sure. Because the guts can only carry you so far, bruh.
So that's 1200 damage. That's multiplied by the anti-female thing. So it's 1200. And then that goes to... I just had a stroke. What's going on? 1200. So that's another 1200. And then 600. It's 20. Alright, I'm having a stroke. I'm gonna have to get a calculator on because I can't keep it in my head. Alright. Buster modifier, 1.5. So 1.5 multiplying 800. There's that. Special damage mod multiplies everything else, including the MP damage. So, times 1.5. Is that right? Am I retarded? I am retarded. And then you plus that, plus the 1200. Alright, on her MP, if it is a female, she is doing 3,000% more damage by default. This is without any buffs at all.
She has no buffs.
Alright. She's got the defense down. If she procs this defense down, which is not a chance based. Hold up. Where's my pen? Ooh, I got it in.
We're doing math today, boy.
Yes, we're doing math because I think there's a thing that I don't think Jax is dealing that high damage.
Let's see, so you get her attack. Okay, then you multiply it
by 20%.
By 800%.
No, you're doing it wrong. Hold up.
No, you do the 800%. No. And the 1.8. The 1 times 1.5.
No, okay. We're assuming she's not grilled, so she got 9,400.
9,408.
Alright, you multiply that by 1.2.
1.5. Where are you getting the 1.2?
The torture technique is 20%. So that's 20 damage, multiplying from her base. Alright, that's one.
Her skill?
Yes, her skill. Alright, that's 11,200.
How's that 1.2? Wouldn't that be 0.2?
No, that would be, you would add it afterwards. So you just do 1, because 1 times anything is just the same thing, but you add the 0.2 because that's 20% of what you're multiplying. Alright, so there's that. And this is just a massive bonus, and I'm not even counting that right there. Alright, so you multiply this by, what was it, 3,000%? So that's...
What's the 4-star's max level? 60? 80? 70?
No, it's 80.
Okay.
But I'm not counting the grill attacks and stuff. I'm just doing like a base max level without grills and stuff. Alright. So I calculated the damage for between the Buster modifier and the MP damage modifier and the special modifier. And that was about a 300% multiplicative bonus. Hold up. I don't want to be retarded.
Don't worry, I'm doing it right now.
So I'm going to go ahead and multiply it by the Buster thing. So that's a 1.5 damage modifier. So multiply by 1.5 again, 1,600. Alright, then you multiply by 800. Oh, it's not 800. Jesus Christ, by 8. Alright, you multiply it by 8. Alright, that's pretty nice, pretty nice.
Does she get an NP damage buff? No. Right?
No. Her MP has been buffed, though.
Let's see, she doesn't have divinity or anything like that. Type neutral. Card debuff, card buffs. No. Nope. Nope. Okay. Calculate it.
Alright, I might have calculated this wrong. Did you come out to 203,000? Or what'd you get?
That's what I got.
Alright. Let's go.
See my screen?
No. Alright. Oh, you get the Noble Phantasm calculator? What's that website?
I just looked up FGO damage calculator. That's what it says Carmella's got.
Alright. This is without getting any buffs or anything, you know. Alright, let's go to Jack. Alright, she's got a base attack of... Oh, let me take a screenshot of that one. Or I'll just say 203,000. Alright. Going to Jackaroonie. Alright. What's the modifier for a quick card again? Oh, it's right there. Alright, attack. Does she have any attack ups? No. So that's just base 11 557 multiplied by 0.8.
Let's see.
Then multiply.
Jack has a card buff, right?
Yeah, that's what I was about to multiply.
50%. Yeah.
Wait, no, I'm retarded. I did it wrong. You multiply the card modifier by the quick effectiveness. So it'd be 0.8 times 0.5. Or times 1.5. So the card effectiveness is 1.2. You multiply that by her base attack. Alright, that's her true attack on that card. She has no other damage mods except for the ones down here. So that's times what's it giving me? 0.4 right there. Whatever. 0.4 times 1 point or times 14. Times 14, right? I'm not retarded.
I'm not sure. I'm just doing it off the calculator again.
What'd you get with the calculator? That seems easy.
Double checking. Is that right?
Huh? Let me see. Where's that? Where's the total at?
I think right here.
Seems really low. Wait, we're retarded. They have these on the website. Alright, class. Assassin. Type. Or, target. angle. Special effect. Alright, Jack is doing more damage. She's doing about 1/3 more damage, I think. Or is that counting the special damage mod? Yeah, Jack is doing more. Okay. Alright, you got me there. You got me there, Sonny.
Kill her! Kill her now! Okay. So, we drop Carmilla to D. And then...
Wait, was that the whole thing we were arguing?
That was the whole thing we were arguing, James. Don't start. Stick her in D. We might even learn she's not even the top of D. Just stick her in D. We'll get to D eventually.
She is pretty dated.
Now let's look at Steno. Steno is not good either. You know this, James.
Oh wait, no.
Don't gaslight yourself.
I ain't gaslighting nobody. I think she's right here.
Yeah, funny.
Wait a second. Before we even get there, we didn't talk about Rama. What's going on with Rama?
I think Panacea is better than Rama.
Ooh.
You literally look at Rama. He's guts. He's guts and the demonic, but he's got an NP.
He's got that crit draw.
For one turn.
Doesn't he have a charisma?
Like 19%.
Like, I think he's below Penthesilea. Well, the highest charisma is 21. What do you want?
I don't know what he's got. I just know it wasn't anything impressive considering what he does.
No way. Did the propane run out?
Propane? You got Hank Kill over there?
Ah!
Let's watch the power go out now.
It's propane. And no, it didn't go out. It just caused a massive fireball.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, it's 18%. He just sucks. I mean, he doesn't suck, but he's so outdated. Like, why would you use him?
He's average. He's average. He's like straight average.
Okay. Let's look at he's a Buster single target Saber.
Yes.
Okay. Who else is on this list of single target Saber? Susuka AoE?
Yes.
Lancelot's
I know
arts.
somebody's coming that's going to completely destroy him, but is it going to destroy him like in the same tier? Because that good, I think, is going way up there.
I don't think Rama belongs in C. I think we need to make...
I think he's solid.
I think we drop everyone below Mecha Ellie to D.
I don't.
I do, bruh.
I just don't think they're below average. Like, definitely not Rama. He's got the survival skill. He's got the crit draw, and he's got 1 damage buff.
I feel like
straight. He's straight laced. He's straight.
Panacea, I feel like, needs to go to D.
I don't. She's doing a lot of damage as Berserker. Like, isn't she?
I know,
Isn't she triple dipping on the damage mods?
She has no survivability, James. She has... She is nudgeable.
I gotta go check something real quick. I love seeing Shalom right there. That's pretty funny.
That garbage Shalom.
Greek mythology mill. Does this apply to... Yes, it does. Wait, what? Why does this apply to wyverns? This doesn't apply to... There's no way that applies to wyverns. What? Oh, those are with the Orion thing. Okay, that was stupid. This pretty much applies to all of Lost Belt 5.
It's not enough. Well, more like Lost Belt. More like part 1.
No, it applies to the Olympian soldiers too.
Oh, the Olympian soldiers are there. It's not enough. Those things are going to absolutely destroy you before you destroy them.
But she's still useful. She's well, you are right. She's got no survivability.
Like, look at her skills. I mean, you can see for yourself. I think she needs to go to D. And because of that, I think everyone we think below her needs to go to D.
No, I think he's just better than her.
But he's not. He's not filling out any niche whatsoever.
Yes, he is.
He's so replaceable.
Anti-demonic.
Bro, what about that's unique at all?
It's not unique, but he's not bad. He's not below average. He's like straight average. He's not super solid, but he's just straight. He's just...
If you want to put him there and then move everyone below him to D, I can work with that because he is the absolute most mid character out of all of them.
I'll agree to this right away, but not the Steno thing.
Bro, quit gaslighting yourself on Steno. Pull Steno up again. Look at her.
Fine. Where's she at?
There's a reason we thought Carmilla was better than her.
I think we were just making up the tier list, but fine. Because there's no way you can put Steno in the bottom, below all of them, when Elizabeth is in that same category. A Lancer, Elizabeth. Alright, she's got the charge gain. Reduces the enemy's charge by 1, 80% chance. It's fine, whatever. 100% stun on male. Alright, she's hyper-focused right there. Divine. That's 40% attack up for divine allies.
Pull it up. Pull up Divine.
This applies to any servant with the divine trait.
Okay.
Fairly large list.
That's not as much as I was thinking.
Fairly large list.
It's not that much. It's about average. Nothing big about it.
That's a fairly large list.
It's okay. It's average.
1/8 of the game of servants. Actually, that might be more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Eight times 15. That's
120.
Oh shit, that's 1/3 of the game. That's a lot more than I thought it was. Yeah, I'm not counting these.
Took off the beast, right?
Yeah, I just counted up here. And I didn't even count those two. So that's like that's like half, 1/3 of the game.
Which means you have to run Steno on the team, which could be the slot of someone else.
Alright, but she's a support. That's the purpose of her being on the team. That's why we judge them differently from main attackers.
But even as a support, she's
she is, though.
Go through her. Go through the MP. Go to the MP. Hurry up.
Look at that MP. If you call that MP garbage, I'll kill you. 20% defense down. Alright, it's whatever. Removes their buffs. That's pretty good. Charm percent. 100% to male enemies. That's pretty good, considering her supporting niche.
Pull up the mail. Pull up mail. Who up there does the same thing to mail?
Why does it say
Uriel.
Sino has special damage to males? Okay, well, that I don't know why that one's right there. That doesn't even count. Alright. It's pretty much any male enemy, so all male servants. Little over 1/3 of the game, if I'm remembering properly. And any male servant, male enemy you fight in any normal fight. And yes, animals have genders.
If you want, go to the tier list. We could have her at the back of C.
Yeah, I think that's where
For
she
now.
belongs. I just don't think she belongs in D.
Belongs to these nuts.
These nuts.
Alright. So, what do you think about C? I'm still kind of iffy about all the Elizabeths there. I don't know if that's right.
I think that's right, but I think we talked about it earlier. I think everybody somewhere around here that needs to go up.
Do we bring Spacer Star up? Well, Rider Star. Do we bring her up one?
Yes. I think she goes behind Kentucky.
I think Lancelot's better than her.
Fair.
But I'm fine with that.
I think she...
I don't think she's better. I don't think she's close to Siegfried, bruh.
I do.
I don't.
Yeah, we're not going to go back and look. You know what she does. Why do you...
I know what she does. It's just nothing too impressive. Like, she's just a solid, you know? It's a solid... If you want to put her in B, I feel like... you could put her at the back of B. Because I don't think she's better than Nero or Suzuka. But if you think that strongly she's better than Siegfried, I guess that's fine.
Now what about Tomoe?
I think... well, you still have Wuzishin up there.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, James?
You said if I think she's that far ahead, that's fine.
No. Wuzishin's too high. Let's put her
high.
below Suzuka.
Name another quick supporting 4-star.
Bro, you know I do not know them like that. You're taking advantage of it.
No, I'm not even counting the JP ones. I'm just talking about the ones in NA. Like, you can't think of one off your top of your head either. Like,
I mean, I mean,
I'm gonna point this out. Besides that 1-5-star Osaka Behime, Wu Zishin was the best quick support before Scotty.
feel like she's fine. Okay. To answer your little question, special boy, we've got year one? Really?
Year one?
No. So for the quick support, we've got Atalante, Chiron, Ishtar Rider, Helena, Wu Zishin, and then Atalante Alter.
Okay, take both the Atalantes off there. Because they are not supports.
They got quick ups for the whole party.
The last one turned funny. Definitely not counting
50%.
those. I know you're not special. Don't try to count those.
Well, you told me to list others.
I said supports, not I attack, but just so happen to give the party an attack buff for one turn.
Listed Chiron, Ishtar, and Helena.
Alright, Chiron's arguable, but I still think she's a better quick support than he is just a general support. But the Ishtar comparison is definitely not fair, because Ishtar is being completely selfish with that buff she gives to the team. Any crit stars that are genned are definitely going to her. Now, again, name a quick support that's as good as Wu Zishin. I know. From your little list that you have there.
I think we could safely put her right.
Earth.
Below Nero, easily.
I am conceding. I'm not even trying to shoot for the stars here. I'm just saying she's definitely better than the three behind her. But I want to put her right behind Helena.
Funny man. Funny man got jokes, don't he?
You suck. No, I won't do it. Will not devolve into a monkey state.
Wu Zishin as a support. Okay. You have to NP first of all to remove the blocks. I mean the buffs. That's after you NP. Her support on its own is nothing crazy. Everything she has is so basic and low.
Every support in this list is doing that.
No, what Helena's providing, way more than Wu Zishin.
It's just a 3-card buff. Wu Zishin is definitely a better quick
NP
supporter.
charge is higher. Crit stars. And
it's a quick team. If you're struggling with quick stars, you're retarded. You're using the wrong car.
Sounds like the mind of someone who's a whale.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
if you just had Wu Zishin and all you had was lower star quick servants, literally any assassin, mainly if you want to pair with another support, I'm instantly thinking of Fuma Kotaro or Hans, and then just plug any attacking quick servant to any, even the low star ones, like all the assassins. Kojiro fix right there. Paris, Ku.
Helena is way more user friendly than Wu Zishin. Throw Helena on the team, and you do not have to worry.
Helena is like... I'm not saying Helena's bad. I'm saying she is a really good general support. But if you were on a quick team, just like Gilgamesh up there, you're not going to use Gilgamesh on a Buster team. You're retarded.
But you can. You can. Because of what he does. You can throw him on anywhere.
But he excels at arch teams. Can we agree on that?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
But it's like Helena. You just throw him anywhere.
You're retarded if your main attacking servant is not arts. Your special needs. You can use him in other places, yes. But your special needs, we do.
Well,
Helena
you're not special
is a
needs.
good general support. You can pretty much plug her anywhere. She's like the waiver of the 4-stars supports. Wu Zishan is the best quick support. You cannot tell me there's another better quick support 4-star. For quick.
That doesn't make her good!
Yes, it does.
That doesn't make her good.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it does not.
Yes, it
no,
does.
it does not. No, it does not. No, it does not.
Yes, it does. Oh, my Lord.
Quick, even as it is right now on JP, is still not better than Arts and Buster.
Whoa. You cannot say that.
I just did, because it's not.
You're autistic.
You're autistic.
You're autistic. Any card that comes after a quick card, plus 20 crit chance. Not to mention,
that's not good enough.
If you get a quick chain, 20 stars automatically. Not including the stars that you get from those cards. Straight up 20 stars.
Okay. It wasn't what they needed. That is not what Quick needed. It's not like Quick teams were struggling for crit stars or crit chance in the first place.
But it just enforces people that were struggling in that class. Now you're saying just because she's quick support, she's bad. It's a card type.
I'm saying it's cool that she does it. We've already got her pretty high up. But she shouldn't skyrocket to below Helena because she's the only 4-star one.
She's just that good of a sport. She just is.
She's not better than Ishtar because Ishtar's a welfare and able to do the quick up at least.
Does that move Ishtar up?
No, I'm just saying it locks her behind Ishtar.
Because I would be fine with Ishtar going up behind Helena.
I don't think Ishtar needs to move up. I don't want, the gate of every list to be a support. I don't want that.
Well, the gate of every list isn't a support, though.
It could be. We've already got Edison up there.
Then just do this. Just do this right here. And then
no! Helena's better than Parvati.
Is she like...
This has to be accurate.
Position is really good. She's super above average.
She's not super above average, Chance.
Yes, she is.
You're gaslighting yourself. You're gaslighting yourself.
She is, though. I can't even think of many.
I'm willing to leave her above or below Nero. I will let you decide. I can't budge from that. I really can't.
I literally can't even think of that many 5-stars that are quick sports. Like, I'm just thinking of Scott.
We're not factoring that.
Yes, we are. We're factoring.
Shut your mouth. I'm going to shut your mouth.
I'm gonna use toenail clippers on your teeth, son.
Gonna use your fingers to gonna create a machine that farms on FGO constantly with your hands after I decapitate it. But you're farming even after death. I want to put Nero above Wuzishin.
No.
Okay. So then there we go. We can leave.
Alright, we fought long and hard. I feel like you didn't concede a lot, but I'm fine with it.
I feel like I was pretty generous considering I wanted to put her, you know.
Where? Where'd you want to put her?
Probably below Tomoe.
No, that's definitely not. I guess if I think she's like behind Helena and you think she's behind Tomoe, that's a good spot. That's fine right there. She's right in the middle.
I guess we can just leave the little retard there. Okay.
It's the thing about it, us doing both doing the list. If we're arguing those points so hard, then we need to leave it right there. Unless it was super blatant, like I would not put Rama in A tier. That's just retarded.
Okay. Now, obviously, Tomoe is moving up. Where? Above Suzuka.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Above Nero.
If I'm just gonna go ahead and jump her somewhere, it'd be right behind him.
Below Lancelot.
Now, I don't know if you want to put her above Lancelot.
I was kind of thinking you could you want to shoot her up to behind Parvati? It's like goes back to what you were saying. No survivability just kills you.
She does have survivability. She's got the guts.
I know. I'm talking about Kintoki.
Oh yeah.
Now keep it right there for a second. I gotta look at this. As you scroll down.
Oh, you gotta look at the list.
Making sure it looks...
My balls are on fire.
Yes!
They're burning. They're just burning. Oh my lord.
Yeah.
The frostbite on my fingers is
Both.
turning black. Whoa, that's so fucking cool. Does that mean I get welfare now? I'll be right back. Netflix was telling me I should pick up where I was watching Cyberpunk.
Do it then.
I've already watched it 3 times over. Joke's on you, loser.
Not good enough.
Exactly. I'll be right back, my little assembly of heaters that I have.
Be quick. Taking forever with this.
Huh?
We need to talk about more tiers. Hurry up.
Yeah, you just want to take a break from editing the tiers and just start placing
No.
people.
No.
Oh, okay. Fine.
We're not even halfway done.
Alright.
Adrian, we are still on the 4 stars.
Are you talking to Adrian?
Yes.
Oh, okay, well, I'm gonna be right back.
It's been over 24 hours now, Adrian. What is that to live? What is that? High school? What is it? High School Dead or like To Live to Die? What is that? What is that show on Netflix? It's like the zombie high school. It's almost exactly like that. Probably. Like, you know, you see Squid Game and then you think that kind of stuff's good, but, you know. Pretty garbage. I mean, I've never seen it. I just know everyone hypes it up. Have you seen Breaking Bad? Is it good? Worth the watch? Yeah, I mean, you see a lot of the memes of the clips. Stuff like that. Is it a big spoil, or is it like stuff you knew was coming? Sounds good. Dang. You think I'll have enough time if I start it to finish it before break? Or you think it's too much of a commitment? Yeah, before break-ins. Do you think I'd have enough time? I go back to school the 10th. I go back to school on the 10th. Hmm. Dang. Hurry up. James?
Yeah, I got back. Hold up.
What happened?
Alright.
Did I get... Did someone get kicked out?
Huh? What do you mean?
I thought I got kicked.
Kicked from what?
The Discord. It's my Discord's frozen.
No. It's still
I can't move. I can't move it.
Shit.
I guess I have to restart my laptop.
Alright, I'll just be waiting.
Alright. So.
Professional at all. We just like playing D&D, and we...
Sometimes your guardian creature needs a little extra spice. Spectators have too many quirks, and guard dogs are too boring. Since the middle ground is totally off limits, let's set a dog on fire, give them an insatiable hunger, and make them burn up in smoke when they're killed. Bonus points for a deadly fire breath that will absolutely destroy everything you know and love. Welcome back to a compendium of monsters. It's Hellhound Week. Before we continue, chomp that subscribe button and howl to the moon. Wait, wrong creature. Hellhounds are challenge level 3, and they're deceptively dangerous. These medium fiends have an armor class of 15, average hit points of 45, a speed of 50 feet, and up to 60 feet. Hellhounds understand...
Imagine watching Gilead for the plot. Imagine.
You got something you want to talk about, or?
What do you mean?
You got something you want to talk about? Why would you watch Gilead for anything other than the plot?
What are you talking about?
Going to get a cupcake, or?
Is there something, is there something you're supposed to not be, you're supposed to watch it for something besides the plot? What do you mean? What do you mean, bro?
Oh, yeah. That's right.
I thought they were, you know,
for the plot.
cupcake.
Right, Earth.
I mean, they had a cupcake. I mean, someone told, it's, they were on my Minecraft channel.
You were just reading out the text in the chat. Alright.
Yeah, I was reading the Twitch chat. That's what it was.
Alright, good. I just thought we might have had a problem there. Stay down.
Let me see if where's the video? That's not it. Did I delete it? There's no way. Ooh. No, I didn't. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Is it going to upload into the chat, though? says the video file is too big.
Darn.
Garbage. Whatever. Okay. Back to the tier list.
Just tell me what it was.
It's not funny unless you see it. Back to the tier list.
Alright.
Okay. So we
on-
just
We were on.
did we finish that tier? I don't think so. Let me check. We're on C. Okay. Do you think C is good for now? What do you think?
I think it's fine for now.
Do you think Rama is no? Nah. That's good for now. So on to D?
Yes.
Okay. Who do you think is the best in D right now?
I honestly couldn't tell you the answer to that.
Yeah, they all have flaws. Kind of sad.
It's almost like everybody in D is just they can do one thing.
Belongs in E?
No, those people in E are just awful. Well, we might bring up some of them now that I'm looking at them.
Best in D.
Huh?
Best in D. Best in D. Who's the best in D? Does Altera have hard survival?
No.
Suck.
But she's MP5, and you can always get her because she's the main interlude.
Yeah, but I don't think that's enough. Maybe for this tier we have to start at the bottom. That might be easier. What do you think?
Maybe. Yeah.
Because I'm looking at this list, and I think the worst one is Frankenstein.
You talking about that one or this one?
Saber.
Probably right on this one.
Do you see anyone else in D that's worse?
I'm stopping on her. Or something. It tickles me wrong.
On Marie?
Yes.
You think Marie's the worst?
I don't know who's the worst. I was just going through it, and I think she's blatantly better than all the people around her. I mean, worse. Better. Holy shit.
What are you talking about? You think Marie Caster is the worst?
I don't think she's the worst.
We're going by worst. What do we... I mean...
It helps me to move them.
Well, Ibaraki's not at the top. If we're gonna go in order, let's put Panasthelia above Ibaraki.
Hold up. the worst in this tier. I'm looking at Ellie Chan right there.
Cinderella? No, it's Saber.
Yeah.
You think Cinderella is the worst?
Saber.
Yeah. Saber Elizabeth. You think Saber Elizabeth's the worst?
I do. No, that feels awful.
Worse than Frankenstein.
At least Frankenstein has consistency.
I mean, she's got a party-wide invincibility. You do have to waste 50 charge.
That's only a chance to get it.
She does grant herself invincibility.
Yeah, but it's only for her. I mean, I know she's a main attacker. I think.
Yeah.
Worse. Her out of E tier.
You think Frankenstein's better than her?
I do.
Okay, we can have Elizabeth and then Frankenstein above her.
I mean, I don't think. Well, there is her. What do you think?
Helena Archer?
Yeah.
As the worst?
Yes.
Yes. Having to make me pull all this up. No. She's at least giving crit stars, and she has a 20% charge for the whole team.
The argument
She's at least
is she
something.
a support or is she a hybrid?
She's a support. She's like a bad hybrid where you want to NP loop with her to get the maximum value. It's still better than Frankenstein and
I honestly think there's nobody in this tier that needs to go into E.
we're working our way. So we need to put Helena in front of Frankenstein. So we're working backwards now. Okay, is Martha better than Helena? I don't think she's better than Helena. What do you think?
Oh no, I'd put her back. Am I still streaming?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you think Santa Lily is better than Helena?
I do.
I do.
That one's pretty obvious.
I think Mordred's better than all of them.
Yeah.
I think Li Shuwen's better than Mordred.
Mordred's got 2 survival skills.
I know, but Li Shuwen is his kit. It works.
But we brought this up earlier. He's just taking down 1 break bar. And then he's just pooping out.
Well, he's got some hard survivability too.
That is true. That is true.
Now is Sheba's better than all of those, right? What do you think?
Yeah.
Is Medusa worse than Sheba? Well, where would Medusa go? I feel like Medusa's too high.
She's got a hard survival. A stun for males. And then another has a quick resist down to the enemy and an attack up. Then her MP also does quick resist down again. I think she's alright.
Is she worse than Sheba?
Her NP gain is abysmal. Like, it's noticeable.
Do you think Sheba's better, though?
No.
You don't? Okay. I think Shev... Is she really better than Medusa?
No, I think she goes right there.
I think she could go below Mordred. I don't think she's worse than Lily.
You don't?
I don't think so. Lily's really aged, but she gets a little bonus because she's a welfare.
I remember you would like suck her off and stuff. It was so fun.
Yeah, because I mean it's correct. If you get like NP chains with her going first, but not really anymore.
Now that you realize there's better options, and you have more options, I guess.
So sad.
I mean, I think some 3 stars I think there's some 3 stars out of Classroom. Not that affects our tier list anymore.
Lante. I think Medusa's better than her.
I do too.
I don't know if I'd say Sheba is better though. What do you think?
Arlante's got the survival, I guess.
Like, she just works. Like, she's able to gen stars and NP, and then absorb them, and then pop off.
Her MP gain is abysmal, bro. I know you. I know.
She's critting.
I know you're gonna bring that. It's just not enough.
You want to put her below Sheba.
I don't want to put her below Sheba. I think she's alright. But
Let me pull up Sheba.
she doesn't have enough.
Mr.
Take
Sheba.
it back. Sheba might go up. She's doing way more hybrid supporting than Adelante is.
Yeah, I'd put Sheba above Atlante.
Alright. Just a second. Now, who we gonna argue about now?
But then I'd put Li Shuwen above Atlante.
Agreed.
I think she's better than Mordred though. How does it look so far to you?
I'm gonna be straight with you. Like I am doing the back and forth thing, but I think anybody in D tier below, it just doesn't matter where they are. They're just all equally bad.
We gotta be accurate.
It's not even an accuracy thing at this point. They're just all over the place. Like they're just so different from each other, but they're just awful.
D has some redeeming qualities. Some. E is where there's no hope and you should just be removed from the game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I agree. D. I mean, you're usable. But it's like, they're so different. And that's part of the reason why they're down there. Because almost everybody above them has some sort of survival or niche they go into. Like, some of these dudes got niches, but they're like...
Tendoji allies. Okay.
Yeah, that honestly might be the reason Ibaraki's at the top here. Or behind.
Okay.
Katasuli or whatever.
What do you think? What do you think about Vlad? I think he's worse than Medusa.
Yeah.
Is he worse than Queen of Sheba though?
No.
Gonna pull him up just to be sure. It's so goofy that they make a tank like him without any survivability.
Yeah. If they had made the target focus on him for 3 turns, and then maybe changed his
Defense to 3 turns.
no, it's just up the defense by I mean even for 2 turns. It would be pretty interesting because then he could proc off his second skills.
No, I think he's worse than Sheba.
I don't. He's piercing Invil too.
On NP.
Yeah, but he's got this.
How are you getting it?
You keep bringing that up, but at this stage, they're both just like you're gonna ask how are they getting it. It's just whatever.
Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious to see an art servant NP.
I mean, if you think, alright, here's something I think. I think that's what needs to happen. That's what needs to happen.
You think Shev is worse? Really? Because as a tank, I'd rather run Shev.
Well, he's not a tank.
He's a tank.
Nah,
He brings target to self. Like, that's your tank.
You do it 1 turn, that does not make you a tank. That's not enough. Like, to be a tank.
Like,
I think a prerequisite to being a tank is you have to at least have the 3-turn target focus.
I don't
or
think
at least 2
so,
turns. At least 2 turns.
Achilles is a tank.
No, he can tank for a turn.
He can tank
He ain't.
pretty good because the defense lasts for multiple
Let's
turns.
be honest. Achilles is way more attacking than he is a tank. Him drawing in those attacks and having the invul actually just plays off the fact that he gets a ton of NP from them doing so. So it's just leading in him to more attacks and taking pressure off his allies. That's it. That's it.
Just infinite crit stars. It's so good. Oh, we'll get to 5 stars. We'll get to 5 stars. We'll get to them. But you really think Shev is worse than Vlad?
I mean, I can see her being better, so.
I mean, but like, are you sure? Are you sure Vlad doesn't go above her?
And like I said, I'm not really doing too much in this, but I see what you're talking about.
Like, you can see more value out of Shev than Vlad?
Yes.
Okay. Nobunaga. Does she have hard survivability?
No.
I always forget she's a welfare. It's kind of goofy.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty good spot. Yeah, that works. Okay, now Altera. Are we doing Altera? The welfare times 10. Me. Whoa, she's better than Nobunaga. Better queen than Shiba. Better than Lee. Better than Medusa? What do you think?
Yeah.
That's where I'm iffy about. You think she's better than Medusa?
I don't know. Medusa's got that hard survivability.
She's got 2 hearts of survivability on 1 skill.
Yeah.
So what are you thinking? You want to edge out Altera because she's a welfare? Or do you want to keep it like that?
Keep it like that.
Alright. Adventure Shinjuku Heshin.
I feel like we're just gonna end up putting all the people that have hard survivability in the top of this.
That's just how the meta works.
It's true.
Bro, how come my Arash didn't get top of EX? He totally just kills himself and dies. Okay.
Like, if you don't count the fact that he kills himself and dies and lets somebody else come in by doing a shit ton of damage, his skills suck.
Yeah. They're,
Like, maybe if they helped him tank until he NP'd more, that'd be pretty good.
or if they just made him like Mori where he gives buffs after death. Something.
Something like that. I don't want him to give too many buffs after death.
I feel like that'd be perfect.
I could foresee, like, his clairvoyance. No, maybe not his clairvoyance.
Drops like a 30 bomb on death or something. Who knows?
Maybe he... Because that was the spot... That was the shot that split the planet. That's why I rack on the movie Camelot showing his arrow being completely useless. That thing literally split the planet in half.
Did you see the flower? Did you see the flower? Pretty flower. Hassan shows up, disappears. Okay.
There's no way I'm already out of propane. And propane accessories. Alright.
I feel like Lobo goes below Medusa.
No, we must still talk about Arash.
No more Arash. Let's talk about the tier list.
No.
Make your Camelot review another day.
The shot split the planet. It should look like that one scene from Saitama where he freaking punched the star collapsing cannon. It's hilarious. That thing should have obliterated Rongo Miniad. It was just an attack of Rongo Miniad. It wasn't actually Rongo Miniad. It's garbage. It's garbage. It's garbage. Right. I'm done. I'm fine. I'm good now. Alright, what are we doing?
We're putting Lobo behind Medusa,
And
behind Altera, behind Li Shuwen, behind Chiba, above Nobunaga?
Behind Nobunaga.
Behind. Really?
Yeah.
Reasoning.
It's got no special niche. Oh wait, no, he got that. They got that extra humanoid damage, didn't he? I'd put him up here then.
I thought it was man.
Yeah, it's man. It's like the Hokusai one. It's everybody that's basically of humanity.
Put him above Shiba?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he can clear debuff. He can clear buffs and draw in the crits. And has an attack up and a special attack up, so he's outputting more damage than she is.
Suppose. Yeah. Okay. Marie has been stuck at the top of D this whole time. What are we gonna do with her?
She's goofy. I'm just gonna say it. Her kid's goofy as hell.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Why would you run her over the writer one? Ever?
I don't know. Oh, that's the wrong Murray. If I'm thinking about it.
She's worse than Medusa. Easily.
I think she's...
And Altera.
And Altera?
And Altera. And Li Shuwen.
What are her
She
skills?
gives 3 attack invincibility with a debuff resist.
What?
She gets 10 crit stars for 3 turns.
Heals.
She covers her own HP 1,000 for 3 turns. And then she increases the party's attack by 19.5 and the gen rate of males by 41% of crit star. Both for 3 turns. It's all around unimpressive. I think she's easily going behind Queen of Sheba. But do you think she's worse than Nobunaga?
I will be fair to her. The invul thing is a really nice survivability skill.
It's nice. 3 attacks.
I think that survival skill alone just puts her above these dudes. Well, maybe not that.
You think she goes above Queen of Sheba?
Nah, Queen Sheba's supporting more. That was the argument I was gonna make. Is like, Marie kind of supports, but like Queen of Sheba's like triple dipping.
So back to what I was, do you think she is worse than Nobunaga?
No, I think she's better.
Really?
Yeah, she's got the survival.
Even
skill
if Nobunaga's a
very
welfare?
notable. Yeah, survival skill is extremely notable.
Okay. Who do we got next? Nitocris. What you think? Did we put Nitocris way too high up?
No, she's good. She got that hard survival, insta MP, and then I think she's got an arts buff too.
20%, 3 turns.
So
Guaranteed Noble Phantasm. Debuff clear gets.
oh, she got debuff clear. I think she's good right there.
I think she's worse than Medusa.
It's super close.
I think Medusa's better. You think Altera's better? Yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
What about Raikou?
No hard survival. She is putting a lot of damage.
Hmm. You think she goes above Avenger Shinjuku?
No.
Really?
No. Now that you pointed it out, he's a better crit servant.
She gets 20 on NP.
I just think he's a better crit servant anyway.
Now, do you think Sheba's better?
No. I do not.
Okay. That 40% Buster targetable is... It's a little bit slow, correct? A little bit.
A little bit notable. Notable.
Pretty high up. Just for a 4-star.
And in that same vein, is she outputting enough damage to bring her to stop her from going down?
I think so.
You don't think so?
No, I think she's fine.
I'm honestly fine with that right there.
I think she works right there.
She's triple dipping on the damage buffs, so that's fine. I think she's even quadruple dipping.
It's unfortunate the star stuff only lasts a turn, but it's okay for now.
Now, right
Well, we're at Lancer Autoria.
Isn't that what we just did?
No, we were talking about Raikou.
No, I was talking about, did Lancer Artoria do enough damage to stop her from going down?
Well, I thought we were talking about Raikou.
No, I thought we set in stone that she was better than Sheba. Alright, let's talk about Lancer Artoria now. Is she doing enough damage?
Double checking.
That you would rather bring her over Lancer Medusa? If it was class neutral?
I'd rather bring Medusa. You gonna just drop her below Nidocris?
Yeah.
I can see that.
Nidocris and Medusa are just kind of like neck and neck right now.
Is she better than Altera though?
Yes.
Let me look. 12% charisma. Trash. Only 10 crit stars. At 20% NP. Yeah, it gives her 50% for a turn.
Okay.
And absorption.
I think her
Only
buster,
50%.
Her buster thing was notable or something. It was like 3 attacks.
Yeah, it's 3 times, 3 turns, 55%.
55, shit. And it gives her MP charge. That's a lot of...
She's only got 2 buster.
Yeah, but she gets 3 turns and a chance to use it. So if she doesn't use it on those, and if she gets a buster change, you can just do a buster change. You know, it's there. It's fine. It's 5 turns. So you did say the buster buff was 5 turns, right?
It's 3 turns.
3 turns.
It's 3 times, 3 turns.
I still think it's enough. It's fine.
Is it really better than Li Shuin though?
Yes.
Better than Avenger Shinjuku?
Yeah.
Like you think it's just...
I think it's...
Okay.
She's triple dipping on the damage buffs.
Okay, that'll work for now. Nostalfo. Bring that boy down.
Where? Where are we bringing him to?
Above Helena. It's bad, bro.
That's fair, actually.
You think we could go farther? What you think?
I'm becoming disillusioned with this anything with D and below. They're all bad. They're all awful. I would put them all in E. Oh, I just put people with survival skills up here.
We have to be fair. Shut your mouth. Someone come out. Bro, Iris Vale is my favorite servant. How could you do this to me? We have to be fair. So you think Astolfo goes above Helena? Or do you think we could go above Santa Lily, go below Helena? What do we think?
I think she's fine right there, actually. I'm fine with the Astolfo, but I'm thinking about the people after. The people up top right there. I'm thinking of the people up top right there. Astolfo's fine. I'm perfectly fine with that right there.
So you're thinking about Marie? I'm gonna pull Marie up. I got it. Maybe we were sucking Marie off too much.
She was interesting. I'll give her that. But compared to some of the people we got up there now, she's garbage. Fat, steamy shit. That's what she is.
I think we could put Marie above Lancer Altar? Or below Lancer Altar? What do you think? What do you think, James? I need words.
You gotta detect language.
What are we thinking?
I'm
How are we
going to
feeling about
make a wisdom roll and roll for
James,
suicide.
what do we think? Worse than Lancer Altar? What do we think?
No.
Why?
She's a janky support, but she works. And so it's fine.
You think Marie's better than Lancer Altar?
I do. She's got that nice survival skill.
Actually, don't. I think we put Marie at the top of the EX tier. Actually.
Yes. Yeah.
Because Marie's my favorite character in the entire game. Woo! Actually, do you think we just put her above the other Marie? Actually?
No.
Because I'm looking at everyone in between the two.
She's definitely supporting the team way more than this one.
You think Altera feels like she's in a really sus spot. Like, I want to say Li Shuwen's better than her.
I'm just gonna tell you right now. I think we need to put everybody that has a survival skill at the top of this list. That's immediately what I'm thinking.
Okay. Yep.
Just having at least one, it just makes you correct. It just makes you crazy.
That can make you you can make that your April Fool's one. There you go. Now back serious.
I'm telling you the truth. Everybody with a survival skill is just so much better than everybody
Taking
that
the beep
doesn't.
too far.
Huh?
We have to be fair and judge them each separately. Like, look at how far up we have Lancelot. He's got no survivability. It's because he's just good at what he does.
Alright. Calm down. I'm gonna calm down. Alright, we're at... Who now? Carmilla?
We're at Murray. We're saying, where does Murray go?
She's fine right there. Jank support. Kind of like she's a jank support. It's fine.
But do you think they're both better than Li Shuwen?
Yes.
Okay. We can move on to Carmilla. Ow. right off the top, I mean, you know what I'm probably gonna say, but what are you thinking?
Alright. Give me a second. She's aged a lot, but she does have the special damage. And she's doing pretty good against Jack, even though Jack is doing 1/3 higher. Right there. She goes right there.
Okay. I'll tell you. I think we put her below Chev. Teasy. I think we put her below Chev.
No.
Reasoning.
She's competing with a 5-star. We literally had to compare her to a 5-star to even bring her down here.
No survivability.
That's fat and noticeable, but half the people in D don't even have survivability. She's doing enough damage that it doesn't matter.
Her skills are absolute trash.
They're garbage.
You can't tell me.
The MP is just too powerful.
You can't tell me she's better than Li Shuwen. Li Shuwen's better.
I just think she is. She's doing more burst damage than he is.
Li Shuwen's looping way more than she is.
No, she's just doing more burst damage.
What?
You got a female boss? Take Carmilla. Go fuck him up.
Take Jack. You got just as much a chance as pulling Carmilla as you do Jack.
But you were having to compare her to a 5-star. I think that puts her up a little bit. That gives her the bonus points.
Why don't we just run Mash? Let's just run Mash.
Alright, stop trying to be funny. I'm losing oxygen.
Okay.
My fingers are frostbitten. I'm going in.
Okay.
I'm being serious.
I think she's way too high up. Seriously.
I don't, though. I don't. Female is such a broad category. And it's just like every servant in the game, which most of them are the bosses. It's just...
I think Marie Caster is too high up.
No.
I feel like we could put her above Mordred. No, below Mordred.
No.
Why?
Maybe. Give me a second. Okay.
Below Mordred.
Okay. I'm fine with that.
Oh, Carmilla.
She's fine.
She reminds me a lot of Vlad. Except she's worse.
Female's too broad. She gets bonus points.
Evil alignment's pretty big too.
Actually, it's not. It's not very good.
It's not as big as female.
It doesn't apply to... It only applies to servants. Not enemies that are evil aligned.
Huh. I mean...
She gets bonus. I'm saying we give her bonus points. Not as much as invalidating a 5-star, but we had to directly compare her to a 5-star. And Jack has to use the 50% buff to get more damage out of her MP when Carmilla can just do it with the 20% defense now. And that uses Jack's survival skill as well. It's like she's directly competing with this 5-star. That is crazy.
She fly. it means you have to live with Carmilla to see her in P.
Same with Jack.
Jack's a crit machine. Carmilla's not.
Carmilla's got 3 quick cards. You have 3 quick cards.
Okay, and
I know
it's not a check.
Jack's definitely just straight better, but we're having to directly compare her in the 4-star list, even though we're not supposed to do that. But we're doing it, and that gives her bonus points.
Who replaces Carmilla in the 3-star tier?
Nope.
Do we have a Buster single target? Buster single target.
Assassin? Chose
No.
Henry Sanson.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, just having her in front of Li Shuwen does not feel right, bro.
I might concede to putting her lower, but no farther.
You think she's that much better than Avenger?
Yes. The
Aye.
female thing is very broad. Her niece, she excels in. She's on the heels of a 5-star. She's like nipping at the bud. One buff, and then she'll dethrone Jack, and it'll be like, what the fuck, bro? And then they'll have to buff Jack, and then I'll have to mutilate my cock.
What makes you think you're not already doing it right now?
You're right, Earth. There's like 5 nails in there right now.
Okay. So, alright, we'll stick Carmilla there for now. She might move down. We're over half. That makes me feel good about my life.
Okay, we're over half, and it's been
24 hours.
Earth, realize that we got half to the halfway point like 5 hours ago, and we've been just redoing the list.
I'm glad. I told you we need to do it, but you said it's too soon. It's too soon. We gotta wait.
Let's finish.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to tell you what I think right away, and I'm just going to put her right there.
I think she's better than Nito, Chris.
You think she's better? Hmm?
What do you think?
I think... no.
I disagree.
Unfortunate.
I feel like we put Panacea above Nudicrous. It works.
I agree. But she's not better than her.
Yeah. Ibaraki's gonna move down a ton. Like below Vlad.
Ooh, maybe.
The curse of berserkers with no survivability shows. She's better than Astolfo. She's better than Santa Lily. I think putting her right below Vlad is the good spot. So, no survivability.
Any more issues besides the 20 that I see?
I think we move Astolfo down more. What do you think?
No.
I kind of think Helena's better than Astolfo.
No.
So, I think she's more useful than Astolfo's 80% stun.
No.
Oh.
Astolfo's attacking more and surviving more. There you go. That is my reason that I think she's better.
Okay. What is something you see?
I think You're fucking joking. There's no reason. There's no way that's the reason my heater's not working.
Your ants in it.
The propane tank on the heater earth has frozen. That is how fucking cold it is in here. The fucking propane tank has frozen. What the fuck? Nah. Look at this shit. Look at this shit right fucking now. I'm putting on the camera. This is fucking hilarious.
Is Scotty in your room, James? Is Scotty in there?
Look at this shit.
You don't have it turned on.
It's not detecting. Hold up.
James, why would you put Scotty as your support and not have the farm CE on her?
Because I made that at the beginning of the event.
Die.
No, you.
Still says your headset's turned off. White boy.
Headset. I'll just send you a picture. I'll send it in the Discord.
How do you know it's frozen?
Bro, there's literally fucking frost on it. This is hilarious. It's just funny. It's just so funny.
And then we write.
Tim, look, we're recording. Look at the fucking chat. Look at this fucking bullshit.
You see Tim's mic?
His mic's muted? Huh.
Yeah.
That's weird. That shit's fucking beautiful. Alright, what are we doing now? We're on the
You were pointing out something else in D tier, and then you realized your propane tank was frozen. So, what was it that we needed to look at?
I don't think I really noticed anything.
So you think that looks fine in D tier? Nothing jumps out at you at all.
No. Nothing. And I'm looking at it right. Yeah, nothing. Turn back on, you motherfucker.
Do you guys already have Christmas, or are you guys waiting for like Christmas Day to open up your stuff?
Yes. Did you get an Xbox?
No. We opened up our stuff tonight, but I got some cool shit.
Oh, baby! Alright, let's move on to the E tier before I absolutely mutilate.
Are you talking to yourself, James?
Yes.
Okay. Is Tim's mic still muted?
Yes. need to unmute it. His mic, he hasn't muted it himself. You're just not hearing him, I guess.
Yeah, hello, testing 1 2 1 2.
I think I hear Tim now.
Okay, you can hear you now.
Okay. We're on E tier now, James. We're on E tier.
Oh. Oh my.
Is that the last tier that you guys fill out?
Oh, Lordy, Lord.
Good one, Tim.
Okay.
I think I'm going to take off your toenails and your fingernails, and I'm going to shove them in your asshole, and I'm going to put an egg in there, and I'm going to squeeze some olive oil in there. I'm going to beat the shit out of you, Tim. I'm going to fucking stomp your insides, and you're going to squirt it onto a little pan, and you're going to eat some fried eggs with toenails and your shit. It'll taste delicious, because I'll season it just perfect.
Tim, do you know how many 4 stars are in the game?
No.
We're about halfway done, and it's taken us 24 hours.
You've been doing this all day?
We've been doing this for 2 days.
Yikes.
I'm losing my fucking mind. Alright.
Content. Okay. Okay. Okay.